Am I the asshole for letting my neighbor's car get towed? Part 1. I, 32M, live in a small apartment complex with limited parking, and each unit has one designated spot. I live alone, so it works out fine for me. My neighbor, Sarah, 28F, has two cars but only one spot, like the rest of us. About 6 months ago, she started parking her second car in my space whenever it was open, assuming that because I don't always use my spot, it was free. I asked her a couple of times to stop, explaining that I do use my spot, especially on weekends when I'm usually out. Each time, she'd apologize and promise to stop, but within a week or two, her car would be back in my spot. Last weekend was the last straw. I came home late Friday night, and Sarah's car was there, once again. I was exhausted and just wanted to park, so I ended up leaving my car in a visitor spot. But the next morning, I found a note on my windshield from the complex management warning that I'd be towed if I continued to park in visitor spaces. I was fed up. I texted Sarah and politely asked her to move her car out of my spot for good, but she ignored it. So, I went to the complex office and informed them that a car was continuously parking in my space without permission. The manager thanked me and said they'd handle it. Later that day, Sarah's car was towed. She came banging on my door, furious. She accused me of being petty and said I should have just told her instead of reporting it. I told her I did ask her, repeatedly, but she kept ignoring me. Now, she's been telling everyone in the building that I'm the jerk who got her car towed over nothing.